know how to throw it away.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Shotgun snap here to Howard. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing here, Howard. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
It's fielded at the 14. And his return's going to leave him enough time for 2, maybe even 3 plays before the half.
At their own 31-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
18, Cowboy 80.
Sanders going to throw here on first. He's trying to go deep again. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
This rookie quarterback's going to have to file that one away as a little bit of a reminder. You can't stare down your primary target. You can get away with it in high school, even in college, but not in this league as that ball gets batted away.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That's a throw at this level with so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
He's throwing deep to the left side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Wilson with the return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. Jukes one defender, keeps it moving into the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21.
For Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Now Sanders. Flush down in the pocket. Dumping this one off to Judkins. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Steelers' 44-yard line.
Buffalo 19 tight. 19. Mustang 19. Go
They
street.
kick the running back in motion.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 2. Big strike downfield to Judy. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
On the ball.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Back to 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown.
Ready.
Two-point attempt coming. Sanders getting his offense set.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point
65.
conversion.
65. Bronco 80.
He's throwing for it. And they pick him off again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets all down.
Browns 16.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. They go counter, it's Johnson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. Going with the screen to Johnson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
On 1st down, Howard escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Trying again, following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion, because now you're staring at third and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Howard looking to pass. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Greg Newsome has it.
Well, that's now two, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Running back sent in motion. On first down, here's Sanders. Caught by his running back, Judkins. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns parlay the interception into points.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a one-score game once again. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
Howard out of the pistol here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-point lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They kick the running back in motion. To the air on first down, Sanders. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Throwing again here, Sanders. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
Sanders going to look to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
They'll go play action for Sanders. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ready up.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
19. Ready. 70 Lions.
They motion a receiver left.
Ready.
Sanders now on third down. He has the first over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
A gain of 16 yards.
70.
And the Browns
19 tight.
first down.
19 tight. Trap 50. Trap 50. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up second down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard.
On the double.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
19 Lions. Street. Go street.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Ready.
Third and long for him here. Pressure's there, and the steal closes on him. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack.
Staring down, that down in distance. It was going to take some type of big play offensively to extend the drive. But all that sack did was create a bigger play for the defense.
Desperation time here on fourth. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
Ready. Rocco 80. Hurt. Right there. Hurt.
Now ready for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Go now. 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. Go.
Shotgun snap here to Howard. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Yards to go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
The 36-yard line.
Track and 679 Broncos.
Out of the gun, Howard. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Johnson up the middle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70, Mustang 19. Check out.
Howard throwing on third down. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
A 52-yard attempt.
The big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Hey, whether it's a good hold or not, the process is the same for that kicker. He's going to catch some unfair blame on this one, Kate, because it was the snap that just set everything off. Not accurate enough, and that left the holder scrambling to try to get his job done, and none of them, unfortunately, could.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. Man in motion here.
Hawk 70, 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Ready, what?
Sanders going to throw here on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Offense up to the line fast. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
70 Lions. Rig, Panther 11, Panther, Rig.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be third and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Has him on the quick hitter. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Desperation time here. Put the body on the line for his team. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock. and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Red. 19 Cardinals. 19 Cardinals. Buffalo 18.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. The back's got it. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Cole Holcomb has it. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line. All right, so for the time being, we stay in a one-possession game, Brock, but they were trying to make it a two-score game with that two-point conversion.
Could feel it. The killer mentality on that sideline. They wanted to put this game away. And if they're getting that aggressive right there, no doubt, this defense wants to play with the same aggression. Buckle up, offense. Pressure's coming. They're going to want to force this one and this offense into a mistake and seal this game now.
Their own 23-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They get to Johnson to start this drive. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Now say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for 1st and 10. Here's Johnson again. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. Completed left side to Smith. And it's going to be a win for the Steelers. He gets them the first, and they can run this clock out. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.